Hey y'all, so I'm watching the press conference for Jermell Charlo versus Tony Harrison 2. And these two individuals, they hate each other. Like, these two dudes despise each other and they despise everything about one another. And it's clear as day. Tony Harrison coming out the gate, he disrespecting Charlo. He said pussycats only. Y'all know their motto is Lions Only Productions. That is they think they lions. The Charlos say they lions. And Tony Harrison say pussycats only. And I'm looking at how Jermell Charlo is acting. He is high, like he is pissed. He is pissed to the highest degree of pistivity. Like he is heated. And I'm seeing how he's talking over like certain words, how he's like slipping up on words. He's a little stuttering a little bit. He's trying to get his words together. He is an emotional wreck because he is just this pissed that he lost to Tony Harrison. He felt like he shouldn't have took that L. He felt like Tony Harrison stole his thunder a little bit, and a lot of people have turned on him since then. And he want to prove the world wrong, and rightfully so, right? Everybody say you ain't who you. Everybody say you not who they say who you say you are. They say you not that guy. You want to prove them wrong. You want to go out and show everybody I am who y'all said I am, who I say I am, and I'm gonna prove to the world that I'm a better fighter than this guy. Tony Harrison like hell no. I'm gonna show everybody that I'm the true champion. This belt is mine. And it is what it is. I won fair and square. The right person, the right man won that night. But I'm telling y'all, man, PBC finna take all my bread, man. Take all my money, because that is how you sell a damn fight. This ain't even no selling. These are guys really, these are their genuine feelings, man. I remember last time they was supposed to fight before he got canceled. Tony Harrison was calling Charlo a cornball to the max. Now he's saying he the softest dude he know. Like it's getting ugly, man. It's getting ugly. I mean, Jermell ain't even. He's sitting back down in his seat, leaning over, talking crazy to Tony Harrison, man, calling him Tony the Tiger. This is gonna make for a great fight, man. I'm not one of those guys that subscribes to the belief that if you're uh getting into if you trash talking a guy, you're gonna lose. If you trash talking, I just don't want Jermell Charlo's emotions to overtake him so much that he does something to jeopardize the fight beforehand. I'm hoping he can keep his emotions in control. Hopefully, Jermall can tell him, listen, bro, relax, chill out. Of course, you're gonna be passionate. You're gonna be heated because you feel like this guy took something of yours. But you got to keep calm down a little bit. He wasn't even listening to the people trying to calm him down. He like, man, F that. I'm finna talk greasy. I'm finna talk some more greasy stuff to this man. He want to put hands on Tony Harrison, man. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I really like Tony Harrison, but I'm rooting for Jermell Charlo in this, man, because I feel like everybody hate Jermell. Yes, Jermall is a lot more calmer, more smoother. I hope that Jermell can get his bearings under him a little bit, as far as like he can, just relax a little bit. But it's okay to show emotion. I'm never mad at a guy showing emotions in the press conference. It is what it is. I've seen plenty of fighters show emotions in press conference and go out there and whoop the dude ass. Like, and I'm not saying it's going to happen with Jermell, but Jermell got a point to prove, and I think he's going to come out with a vengeance. Although some people feel like there is a danger in fighting angry. Yeah, you can be so aggressive that you leave yourself open to some punishing shots. You can get dropped with a counter. Who knows? But one thing for sure, man, these two guys are not afraid of each other. They're not scared. They're ready to. If they could have fought at the press conference, Jermell Charlo would have been with it. He ready to fight right now. If he could have swung on Tony Harrison without getting fined or the fight getting called off, he would do it right then because he is just that pissed. Tony Harrison keeping calm and collected, but he's telling Jermell, you trying to convince yourself right now. You trying to convince yourself, or you trying to convince me or yourself right now. And I don't know, man. It's crazy. A lot of people don't like the Charlos. A lot of people feel like they're too obnoxious. They're too cocky. They're too abrasive. They're too demonstrative or whatever. All of this, but a lot of fighters have been that way. Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather. You may feel like those guys were supremely they were more skilled than the Charlos, but I have no problem with a guy being um, abrasive. I have no problem with him being outspoken. It is what it is. This is the fight game. You go into combat with another man. Everybody's not going to be Tim Duncan. Everybody not going to be Manny Pacquiao. Everybody's not going to be the super nice guy. It's going to be guys that's going to talk greasy. And these two guys is talking crazy. You got Detroit's finest. Then you got what part of Texas is the Charlos from, man? They not from they not from Dallas though, is they? I don't know. But you got the young boy from Texas, Jermell Charlo, man. Damn, man, I'm ready to see this fight immediately. Not immediately, immediately. Seriously, because this is some heated. This is heated, dog. Like, y'all gotta watch that press conference. Even when Radio Raheem is interviewing Jermell, you can see it in his face. He's so damn pissed. Like, he wanna choke Tony, man. If he could knock Tony out at the press conference, he would have did it. I promise y'all, man. And truth be told, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't really think that Tony Harrison was hurt, to call the fight off last time. I don't think he had no ankle injury for real, for real. I don't think it was that severe to call off the fight. I think he really got clipped in sparring, and he had to regroup and regather himself, and he couldn't go into that fight after getting clipped like that. I think he got knocked out in sparring, truth be told. But I really like Tony Harrison, man. I like both of these guys, man, as fighters. I like how they both talking mess in the press conference. I like how they both, how they both bringing that energy, man. They bringing that energy to the fight, and it's gonna make for a great fight. I think Jermell is just so pissed that he felt like everybody was ready to clown him after the fight. Guys jumping off the bandwagon. Guys doubting him and his abilities. Now he wants to go out there and prove everybody wrong and shut everybody up. I ain't mad at it, man. I ain't mad, young fella. But damn, man. It's just like, I'm looking at this like these dudes despise one another. They gonna fight after the fight, probably. Man, they might fight when the fight over with. No matter who win, they might fight after the fight. Ain't no telling, man. I'm gonna give y'all who I think gonna win in another video. But I like Jermell, man. I ain't got no problem with Jermell like everybody else do. I like Tony. I ain't got no, man, I think people just don't like guys who come off as aggressive 24/7 a lot of times. They don't like the guys that they feel like are cocky or too confident. They feel like, oh, I don't like this dude. We need to be more humble. And again, everybody not Tim Duncan, goddammit. Everybody not going to be my homie Derrick Rose. Everybody ain't going to be like that, man. You got different personalities in the sport that make the sport what it is. And personalities like the Charlos are always entertaining for boxing. It makes for better fights, man. Even the biggest cash cows now, they don't really speak English that well, even though I think Canelo can speak English. I think he just chooses not to, and he chooses to speak in his native tongue. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It is what it is. But, I mean, a lot of the biggest stars, Canelo, Triple G was at the top. Those guys didn't speak English, so you got the American guys, and they talking crazy. I saw Deontay Wilder talk crazy to Dominic Brazil. And people were like, oh, Dom living in his head, he too emotional. Deontay so emotional, he's acting an ass and all this and all of that. And he laid Dominic on his back in the first round, easily. Now, we know that Tony Harrison is not the same type of fighter as Dominic Brazil. But, I mean, just because the guy is emotional doesn't mean, or he's an emotional wreck at some points, doesn't mean he's just going to lose the fight. Tony Harrison got to him, that's for sure. He did. He got to him after the fight. In the last press conference, when the fight was initially supposed to happen, the rematch was supposed to happen, he got in Charlo's head. He got to him. He got to him a little bit. He got to him. He got to him a lot. And I really don't think it's everything Tony is saying. It's the fact that, it's stuff Tony's saying, but it's the fact that Tony took his spot. He took his belt. You feel like, man, you got something that belongs to me. Give it back here now. And, man, listen. I'm gonna watch every minute, every second of that fight. And I'm gonna give y'all what I thought about it, man. But I'm so ready for this fight. It's gonna be a good one. Get your popcorn ready. This is gonna be a good damn fight, man. For real. I don't think Tony Harrison would stop Jermell though. I think Jermell could stop Tony Harrison. I don't think Tony Harrison can stop Jermell. I think if Tony Harrison wins, it's gonna be by decision. Jermell could either win by knockout or by decision, in my opinion, man. What y'all think about this press conference? Are y'all tuned in? Did y'all think it was entertaining? Who y'all got winning the fight? So on and so forth. Machiavelli Mills TV. Peace.